Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Spike. At the beginning of this semester, we worked as a group to understand the notions of justice, laws, juridical procedures, and conflict. Use legal scholarship to understand elements of judicial procedure and conflicts in juridical procedure. As individuals and groups to begin to learn to program and develop spatial notions program and law. Use case studies from art and other media to think about this and try to explore the possibilities of space using simple methods such as folding the paper. We developed many diagrams about juridical procedure, conflict justice, juridical conflict, and library and spaces. Also, we did an interesting sound experiment as a group, create standardized listening passages and provide background noise at varying noise levels and different frequency intensities. They will range from low, medium to high. Ask participants to write down what they remember from each passage depending on the background noise and distractions. They will have to recall specific detail and answer questions. And the result is obvious. As the background noise becomes noisy, the listening comprehension becomes more and more difficult. The percentage of correctness is getting lower and lower. Silence is really important in library and courtrooms. And we begin to be aware that each legal system has specific juridical components and spatial layouts, and conflict injustice are usually not just local, but have global resonance. The conflict I am trying to resolve is about race among youth. Racial issues are not only found in adults, but also exist among teenagers. For example, they are treated unequally in some judicial process sometimes, and also they will get into trouble like arguments and fights at school sometimes because of it. After identifying the topic, I started to draw diagrams that show the problematic elements, spatial dimensions, and some type of circulations, and how sound or witness testimony or evidence functions in my juridical environment. Also trying to design our own juridical system. After that is choosing a site. Los Angeles is a very racially diverse city. Because it is near the West Coast, it is a place of choice for many immigrants. The neighborhoods around downtown Los Angeles have many different racial concentrations of residents, so I chose my site to be in the center of these settlements, which is now a middle school and has a park near it, which I think is a good place to start with. My design is inspired by the Olympic rings. The Olympic rings consist of 5 interlocking rings, representing the 5 continents of the world. It represents unity and friendship throughout the world and is a symbol of peace and solidarity. This is exactly what is needed to solve the racial problem. I try to also use the circles as the body of the design by first overlaying and connect them together, then cut the parts where they overlap to form new walls to enrich the interior and the exterior circulation, and then fill in programs. Thank you for your listening.